All right. Hey. Hey, 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 hey. How y'all doing out there? Now, I'm talking about when I say that this Chrisean Rock situation is really starting to heat up. Now, I was just looking at a live with E-Toxic. And I don't know where she got the video from in regards to Steve Wilkos entering the chat. Now, he had this anonymous person, contact the show. Now, this is what I'm getting from it. I don't think it was Chrisean because she actually responded with a faceless video saying that she is not coming on his dang show. She already know who her baby daddy is. She is never going on anybody else's show. She's never doing an interview again. I'm telling you, the girl is about to crash out. Now, she's E-Toxic is actually live at this time while I'm doing this video, so I don't know, the procedures in regards to lives and tapping into people videos and things of that nature, copyright. I don't know. I don't want to cross no boundaries or anything like that. I want to respect everybody's platform, so he's just addressing it. It's nothing major, maybe a 2 or 3 minute clip. And he's actually said he's had a lot of people that chime in to that request. He's asking for additional information. Now, I'm sure they're doing some research, but I'm just saying I think he wanted to really address, to see, maybe the need or the want for this content. Now, I don't think that she going on there. I just don't believe it, because she already know that it's not Blueface's kid. But wow. Now, Blueface is out here cutting up. He all over these YouTube streets, on everybody's platform, going on blind dates. Got the fans all in the building, Now he even got this other fool called K Blue that's out here spazzing out. And now emphasis that she got a tattoo with him. Got a little drinking problem because she all over there spazzing out, nutting up. And I'm telling you, look at the correlation between the tattoo and the energy. The drinking and the energy, the conjuring, the attachment, the weirdness of it all. Now, emphasis on the fact that the girl is an Aries. Now, how do I know that? Because I actually seen her, having the blind date. Because he asked everybody's their sign. Now, I told y'all that we're in Neptune and Aries astrology. Let me show you. This is how crazy this is. And I'm telling you, it's going to be there for like 14 freaking years, baby. Let me see. Why the Wi-Fi ain't coming back up? Come on. Alright. Yeah, I'm talking about when I say this thing is getting out of control. Wait a minute. Neptune in Aries 2025 astrology.
In 2025, Neptune will enter Aries on March 30th, but will go back to Pisces in October before returning to Aries in January 2026. This signifies a shift towards bold, individualistic energy, marking a preview of a new era of self-expression and creativity for the next 14 years.
When I say, and 14 emphasis on that with temperance energy, Aries ruling planet. That matter of fact, that's my freaking birthday too, March 30th. Well, I know the energy so well. And this is why Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo keep coming up in the cards, y'all. Because it doesn't matter what sign you are. It's what's ruling right now. And this shit is crazy. And I'm just thinking about how the wind is outside blowing. Now you can probably hear the wind outside. Not to mention that we got this, look, what's on the clock? 12:21. Now we know that 12 is introspection. 21 is the world card. Shit is about to hit the fan, y'all. Ass within, ass without. Aries ruling planet is Mars. War. The age of Aquarius. Everything coming to the freaking light. Air is. I'm talking about it. Neptune. You think about Neptune. Look it up. Boy, that's just all that wind blow. Can you imagine the energy? It's crazy. Now let me see. 11/11 portal 2025. Wait a minute, astrology.
The 11/11 portal and
Wait a minute.
Stop means to end something.
Wait. Okay, here you go. Let me see. That's today. But anyway, I think the it's a retrograde in Cancer. And Cancer is ruled by the moon. When I tell y'all this is so crazy, and it's a yin and yang energy, which represents, yes, that masculine and feminine energy. But you know, Cancer is like that hard shell, but I'm talking about when I say the feelings of people is about to be tapped and touched. Y'all. When I'm talking about egos is going to be hurt around here. But I want to now. Chrisean Rock, she went over there to the church. Now, did y'all see the little interview? How she was acting and cutting up in the church. Now, everybody thinks she was a little high up in there. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. She was really up. Now, if the girl got bipolar, that would be an example of it. How high she was. And then, you know, she crashed. Because, did you see that? And he was kind of kept putting how she was following the camera. Oh, my God. I was laughing so hard, y'all. If you haven't seen those little clips, that was crazy. And how she screamed in his ear. And he was like, ah! Now, this is the same pastor, you know, that's her father. The one that she gave all the money to. Now, I actually want to pull, you know, on that energy first. And I'll come back and I'll look into more about the Steve Wilkos situation, you know, later on today. You know, because, yeah. It's like the information is rolling in so freaking fast. Until yeah. I got a lot to read on. I'm like, wow, Steve Wilkos done entered the building. Now I didn't even know these shows still existed, y'all. I don't know the last time I looked at regular TV like that right there. But I want to pull on the energy, you know, of the church family. Y'all already know how I feel about church. I think they all a freaking occult. I think they all basic purpose is to pass out that plate. That's just how I feel about it. Now, you can say that's not the agenda for all of them, but yeah. Whatever. Well, whatever. Now, this is the Chariot, you know, and it's almost like how they welcome her with open arms, you know? Yeah. I'm talking about she was in the church house. I'm talking about with her legs all cocked opening, and I mean, crazy. Look at that. Now I'm asking the energy on the church. Because they enable her behavior. They don't reprimand her. They make excuses for her. I'm talking about, you look at the videos in regards to him addressing her situation. Yeah, you're going to see it. It's going to come up. People are going to bring it up. Now I'm picking them up the way they came. And look at this right here. Woo! Now this is her. It's the Page of Cups. You know, and it's love bombing. And look at that. With the Five of Pentacles. Isn't that the Five of Pentacles? Oh, it's the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, yeah. And this ain't working. Because this indicates work. And you see how she in a 5-pointed star? You know? It's weird. And look at that. That's her church family. That's her church family. And what's behind it? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. The karmic wheel. Judgment. And that's her energy. Jezebel. Toxic. Sexuality. I'm talking about they don't reprimand her on nothing. Won't even address the baby. This girl got 4 million subscribers on a platform. I'm thinking it's Instagram. I don't know where the heck she at. But a lot of these places, you know, you get monetized. You get verified and all these things. I'm not understanding why she would be broke. She got donations coming from, you know, all these crazy supporters and everything like that. Now, am I saying that I'm suggesting that anybody send her anything? No. That's not my point of what I'm saying here. Something just ain't right in the milk when it comes to money with her. Why she's not stable. Why she got this pastor and this preacher that she can run to. Why wouldn't they help her with these things? Why would he take her money? Why is it always her soft place to land? She always run back there. And you tell me that this is helping her? Or is they enabling her? Now this came out first, so let me take it. And it's the World card. Damn. And don't that look like her? And I'm just thinking about the way she always push her hair to the side. And see, and those flowers represent abundance. Sunflower seeds. And it says she always giving them her freaking money. I'm telling you something strange with the way. Yeah, you see how they open up the little car door for her, you know, because she bring them cash. Monies. It's something ain't right with this shit. Yeah. That's her. Right up there on the altar. For the world to see. Yeah, she's an angel, right? Yeah, look. With investment. And look at her. With her hand. She don't know what the hell to do. I'm wondering what kind of prescriptions is this girl on at this point. Yeah, and from the 7 to the 8, and it's in reverse. Bad investments, and I'm talking about the church. Man, look at the deck. The bitch is closed. That's crazy. Yeah, look, 7, 8, freaking 9. And it was closed. Because look what's there. And that's over the church. Because this is a freaking building. And it's like the parking lot and stuff like that right there. And look at that. Look at Oh my God. This is weird. This is weird. Now, I clicked out eToxic's live because she was having a little technical difficulty. But just before I clicked out, she was recapping some of the things that Chrisean was saying in regards to her response to Steve Wilkos. And she says she's about to get married. It made me think of it because of that right there. I'm like, what is wrong? Y'all can't tell me. And then for somebody to be in this state of psychosis, y'all don't think that anything is wrong with Junior, or he's not in harm's way? And I'm talking to the rock tars right now. It's really not about Chrisean at this point. It's about Junior. But even beyond that, just to show you how belief systems people will use and abuse you, and the mask that people wear. People are not who they make themselves out to be a lot of times. People come in as this loving energy, but they have alternatives, ulterior motives. This is crazy. This is insane. And look at this. She got the, what is that on her? I don't know. Is that an owl or what type of bird that is? But it is a bird. But it ain't a crow. And I'm not sure. Wow. 7, 8, 9. I'm talking about pentacles. And it's just like I don't know. Somebody is really ciphering her cash. Yeah, it's like she don't even know what to do with it. Look at it with a hand in the mouth. Wow. Now this is the Justice card, and it's in reverse. It's the Justice card. You see? And look at what she got on. Now this is like a cross between a housemaid, and a doctor. It's like, wow, nursing, and it get it's just And it just made me think about, like, what she's being fed, because even I think when they was showing the pictures of the church family, I think Tessa is actually there, and she actually was demonstrating, foods that she cooked. And I just thought about when Chrisean said that she was going to get her money to get her restaurant. And it's just giving me what she's being fed. And it doesn't necessarily have to be food, but even information. And sometimes if you're not prescribed the right medications, a lot of people, you hear a lot of people talking about what some of these things do to them. And then sometimes because of that, they come off of them. Man, when I'm talking about the chemical imbalance that's real, and that could even be a reason why Junior the way he is too. Listen, it's just so crazy. It's just so much going on with this thing right here. Now it's just like it's so crazy that how so many people has attached themselves to the story. A lot of people. I even see people arguing about, people, talking about people that hasn't been doing the research on this don't come now. Who the hell are you? I ain't gonna tell somebody what they can do and what they can't do. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh my God. I don't know, y'all. But anyway, let me see. It's psychosis. I'm telling you, people is crazy. Now, it made me stop on this. And look at this. It's almost like an exorcism is going on here. Look at that. That's crazy. And look at the blue. It's like trying to exorcise the blue demon out her ass. What the hell is that? Now, this is the high priestess. Damn. The number 2 right there. And look at that. But the 5, which is the Hierophant. That's her church father. And that's her. They are connected. And I'm just like, where is she learning this bullshit from? Is it from them? Is it from them? How she over there and then every time she run out, she run back to the Bloods and the Crip. Listen, I don't get it. Something strange. Yeah, look at the hermit right here next to him. And look what I'm telling y'all. I don't think people understand. What they be tapping into spirit. If you know, you know. Listen, y'all. Oh my God. Now I was looking at a random video that came across my page, and it was talking about something is going on in Joel Osteen church. So it was a few minutes, and I clicked in. And you know how he got those big old mega churches. I'm talking about probably 2 football fields. I'm talking about stadium. Child, listen. Maybe 1,000 people was up in that piece. Maybe. I was like, wow. But that gave me so much hope. Now you can take that for whatever you will. It's just like people just ignore, the stories in regards to what be going on in these churches. The same thing with Joyce Myers. All of them. It's like you get more action going on in those places than in these streets. Now look at that. Who is that? Junior? Look at her. That's her. With Junior, 4 of Pentacles, she holding on to him real tight. That's the $1 million baby. That's crazy. Damn. That's the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, and there she go. There she go. With the key. Why wouldn't she care for her baby? This is the question. Why wouldn't she care for her baby? With all the money, the love that she got for everybody else. Why wouldn't she care for him? And she said he was $1 million baby. Why she don't get the baby nothing? Why she don't comb the baby hair? Can we get a ponytail on the top of the head or something? 3. Can we get 3? One on each side and one on the top. Just to show that you even put a comb through it. Cause it's just matted down. I'm sure he got hair. It's curly and matted down. Now, it's more in reverse, and it's the Eight of Swords. Now, the Eight of Swords is usually restrictions. And it's like she had no restraint in regards to this. Or they don't even restrict her from anything. It's no, it's no recompense. It's just excuses in regards to her behavior. Because it's right up under this right here, the World card. Boy, when I say this girl is about to spaz the hell out, she about to spaz out. She is about to spaz out. Yeah. The Three of Swords. And it's 11. It's like you can't ignore it, especially when Steve Wilkos done enter the building, and just imagine all the people, because I don't know if she's gonna be able to find out where that post came from, but can you imagine the people that's responding and things of that nature? Yeah, this is crazy. Yeah. Now, E-Toxic is the only one that I seen with that, So I don't know. Who else is gonna pick up on this? Now let me see. Now this is the Two of Swords. Look at the Ouija board. And because it's in reverse, it's giving me like bad connections. With this, the angel is tapping into fucking demons. And look what's next to it. Yeah, it's bad spell word. Book. And it's the Queen of Swords. Right here on investment. What is she investing in, y'all? All them books, you see the library, all that shit she learning from them fucking people. What is that? The Bible. We talk about the church. You tell her don't drink the Kool-Aid. Is that the same church she went to on first Sunday when she? First Sunday is when you drink the grape juice and eat the cracker, which is symbolic of the blood and the flesh. What the hell is going on here? Oh my God. Yeah, 5 of Cups. As I said, all that. And her feelings in regards to this. Yeah, this ain't working, boo. It ain't working. It's unjust. Listen. Yeah. Knight of Pentacles. Patiently waiting on a sign? That's what I heard. Yeah. The Strength card. Infinity. Now, I was looking at when she met up with 33K Top Hat, and somehow the person that was recording caught her doing some type of symbol. Now, some people think that she ran because of some people was on her trail that may not be even associated with the law. Yeah, six pentacles in reverse. You know? And this is something that's draining. Yeah, the devil. He's coming to collect, bitch. When I say that this right here goes so deep, I'm talking about so deep, 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 deep. And I want y'all to just think about, oh my God, what blue is moving into right now. You know, it's even symbolic in regards to the 14 million. All the numbers that they use, you know, pay attention. I'm telling you, it's all very symbolic. He even said that he did 22 months. Something like that right there. 20 something it was in regards to 22 months for something. I was looking at it. He said almost. And I'm not sure what that was in regards to. Cause didn't he do longer than 22 months in prison? But it was something, and I'm like, 22 is the master building number, but it's spotlight is kill or be killed too. That's a very dangerous number when it comes to sacrifices and stuff like that. But this shit is deep. King of Pentacles in reverse. Right here on $1 million baby. Yeah, because they... Well, I told you, it's something. I don't know why they... Yeah, but it is in the Bible. You know, Moses sacrificing the firstborn. Even though he didn't do it, it was symbolic of doing that. Just to show, you know, your loyalty. We see it in Hollywood all the time. Don't we act like we don't see it? Yeah, and see the money? 2 Pentacles. Ooh. And it's almost like the reflection. It's like this is needed to turn this upside down. Damn. Look at that. And remember, the King of Pentacles is just the body part. You know, the one that's walking the earth. The Queen of Pentacles would be the mind behind this. Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah. 3 Pentacles. 1, 2, 3. Community, family, church. And it's almost like offering in her hand. You see how she's taking it? Because the sunflower. Sun. Psh, bitch. I can't. I just can't. I can't! Yeah, didn't I say 3 Pentacles? Now, I'm not sure what it is that she's not ready to hear, but it's something. Wow. Wow. Look at that. And that's the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah. It's time to collect because that's 6 right here now. And then it's 10 with that 4. Which is inheritance. Family. all your damn money, bitch. And I want to say that that's what's more than anything on the board. Yeah, the pinnacle, the pentacle. Yeah. Damn. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles under the Ouija board right next to this. Now the king is here. Look at that. That's crazy. I told you. It's business. The King of Pentacles, which is a bad business deal because of actions around it. You know? With the 3. And this is 5 Pentacles. Feeling left out in the cold. But, you know, this is some type of collaboration. They're both here. Right there with the 3 of Pentacles, which indicates work. I just want to give it to you. Let you see it a little bit. Because I don't know what's going on with it. I know I got some people that say they read tarot that come over here. So I like to show it to you. So you can pick up on what you pick up on. Listen. You know, that's what I like to go to channels where I see the cards. So I can pick up on what I pick up on. I pay attention to what they talking about. But I still pick up on what I'm picking up on. Now, we also got the Jack right here. And you see, this is somebody that represents loyalty. But it's in reverse. You know, dependable. You know, it finishes what they start. They in reverse. Look at all this money. What the frick? Yeah. You know, her presence, her aura, yeah, and look at that. And it's the, what is that, the 4 of Wands, and it's in reverse. Yeah, community is bad. You know, reunions. Yeah. And it's 11/11. And you see what she's learning. This book, oh my, that's what they teaching her? Look at the book right there. Look at that. This is insane. Yeah, I'm telling you, it ain't no good. What are they doing? I'm reading for this freaking energy on this church. Wands. A lot of stress. Look at her. Look at this is her energy. Red, just like that right there. Yeah. And the King of Cups, which is her masculine energy. Girl, I don't know. Yeah. Look. 6 of Swords. Or is that a wand? That's a wand. Yeah. 5 wands. I don't know what's going on with her. You see? That's what wanted to make an entrance. And look who on the other side. What is you about to get yourself into, girl? And it's the 3 of Wands. And remember, the 3 of Wands keeps showing up for her. It's her looking back at LA from wherever she is. She's still talking about Blue is the baby father, which is telling me she is still holding on. Give it up, girl. We already know that it's not his baby. Blue is still playing with the fact that he know he took that DNA test a long time ago. And he's still playing with us. They all playing with us. But this thing is getting real dangerous for this crazy girl. And it's something about him. He like craziness. Even the girl that's over there that's an Aries, that's K Blue. Yeah, he like that. Damn. Now I'm talking about the church right now. Yeah, they see her as a cash cow. Damn. Look, that's crazy as hell. I'm telling the truth. Usually when you say that and it come up next, yeah. Open arms, the magician. Yeah, come on in, daughter. Come on in. You got the key. You're welcome anytime. Yeah. The devil. Let's exercise those demons and send you right on back out there, girl. Yeah. This is her resting up. Anxiety. And these is the two cards that came out, which is the Knight of Cups and the Empress that's in reverse. I told you, love bombing. But they make her feel like she's a freaking empress. That she's untouchable. That she's chosen by God. She has a purpose. Yeah, she do got a purpose. She definitely got one. If people see it for what it is. But she's a damn sacrifice. She's a damn sacrifice. Look at the hell that she going through. And I'm willing to bet it's something that she's taking that really adds to this. She don't need to drink. She don't need to do nothing. And that's one way of saving yourself. When you rid your body. When you treat your vessel like the vessel that it is. When you honor your body. Now that's one thing that I had to say about the Muslim faith. And that's for the people that honor it, because everybody don't. And Muhammad Ali, he didn't, believe in putting alcohol and, things into your body. And this is a reason why a lot of people gravitated towards different religions in regards to what you was allowed to do. Yeah. They pick and choose. And a lot of people don't even honor the shit that's in the Bible any damn way. Or things that's, prescribed for your faith, your belief. But just think about the Baptist community. I'm talking about you cut up or any ones that go, along with black communities. The more religious of most people. All week long, they cutting the hell up. They go in church, they get hit by the Holy Ghost, and those is the evilest bitches in the world. You tired, and you can't pay your bill, you can't go there and get nothing. Yeah, you can probably go up there and get some onions and some green peppers and some bread, bitch, but that's it. Hit the like button. I'm out of here.